black teen offered to go for a swim by his white friends. His white friends. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I know black people who have white friends and the relationship seems to go okay. All right. But in this case, those white teens had a plot to kill the black teen by drowning.
In a remote area, a popular summer hotspot for those looking to cool off. But now, disturbing details just released about an incident that occurred here back in July. Court paperwork saying this started when the victim, who is black, told police he was invited to swim at this pond on July 19th. He added after he got here, the victim telling his friends, who are white, he didn't know how to swim, so he put on a life jacket. Investigators adding the suspect started throwing rocks at him, calling him a racial slur, and threatened to beat him up. The suspect, according to the police report, later repeatedly dunking the victim in the pond and swam underneath him to try and pull him underwater. The victim adding he couldn't breathe, and another teen, quote, started laughing and called me George Floyd, obviously making fun of me and showing no remorse. It all eventually ended when the victim yelled for help and someone here on the beach swam out and stopped it. The 14-year-old suspect was in court late last week and has stated he is being charged as a youthful offender, which means even though he is a juvenile, his court proceedings are public and he could potentially be facing an adult sentence. Those at Goose Pond this afternoon in disbelief.
Anything is possible in today's world that we live in. But kind of hard to believe for here. If this kid is the bad egg that they say he is, good to have him off the street.
Now, the black teen thinking everything was okay. He went out, went to go link up with him, go for a swim. The black teen told his white friends he could not swim. And let me give you all a little input and put you all up on a little game. Okay. The term friends is thrown around very lightly. A lot of people throw the term friends around. I tell my son all the time, be careful who you call friends. Make sure these people are really your friends. Okay. Friends mean a lot. Okay. A friend would never try to drown you if you said you couldn't swim. A friend will see to it that you stay out the deep end. That's a friend. Okay. If you can't handle your liquor, a friend is going to see to it that you don't get behind the wheel of a car. Okay. If you are invited somewhere, right, and you don't have any money on you and some beautiful women come around, some beautiful young ladies come around, and you don't have any money, a friend is not going to front on you about being broke. A friend is going to pull you into the bathroom and put some money in your pocket and say, hey, bro, here you go, and then send you back out there and act like he didn't give you nothing. OK, that's what a friend is going to do. I've done that before. A true friend is going to look out for you. A friend is going to care about your safety. A friend is going to care about your well-being. All right. So be careful how you throw the term friends around, because everybody is not your friend. Parents, teach your youngins about friends. OK, a friend is not going to invite you somewhere and make fun of you. A friend is not going to disrespect you and talk about you and call you out your name and put you down in front of other people. Those are not friends. Those are fake friends. Those are evil people that you call your friend. Those are not real friends. A true friend has your best interests at heart. All right. But back to the story. White teens invited this young man out for a swim. He told them he could not swim, and instead of them trying to keep him out of the water, instead of them trying to look out for him, saying, hey, bro, be careful. Don't go out there. Let me go with you. Let me get you a life vest. Be cool. I'm watching you. Instead of them looking out for him, they tried to drown him and laughed at him when he said he couldn't breathe, and then called him George Floyd. Because remember, George Floyd was saying he can't breathe when Derek Chauvin had his bony knee on his neck. All right. This is the hatred and this is the evil that's in the world, man. Fake friends, evil people who call themselves your friends. Be careful about who you call friend. Listen, man, they charged this young dude, all right? The dude who tried to drown the black teen, they charged him. But I believe the story said that the other teens were throwing rocks at him, okay? They were laughing at him. I believe they were throwing objects at him. They should be charged too, all right? If they didn't do anything, then okay, but they should be charged too, all right? They were laughing. They were complacent. They knew what was going on. And I believe they knew that the plot was to kill him. That's attempted murder. They tried to kill that young black teen because he was black. That is attempted murder. Okay. And the other teens, they knew what was going on. They should be charged with attempted murder as well. Look, all of them need to be locked up until they are 21. Okay. All of them need to be placed in juvie or a regular prison. Okay. Whatever, until they are 21. All right. That is attempt murder. They tried to kill them, but they are juveniles, etc. But I don't know. Maybe they should go to the joint for longer. Don't know. You know, got to look more into it. But hey, maybe they should go to prison for longer. You know, because they were all complacent in the plot. They knew that the plan was to drown the black man, drown the black teen. They knew that. Okay. Be cautious, man. Be cautious. Teens coming up, young people coming up, even you young adults out there. Be cautious. All right. Be mindful as to who you call friend. There's been a lot of stories of African Americans, of black teens going out with their white friends, and then they end up dead. All right. Now, these are just facts. Oh, he pushing racism. He pushing racism. I ain't pushing nothing. These are just facts. Like I say, I know black teens who have white friends and the relationship goes just well. However, in this case, that was not the case. These were some racist, bigot, evil, corrupt people. All right. These were some racist, bigot, evil, corrupt white kids. Some evil, corrupt white kids who looked to kill the black kid. Okay. They are their ancestors. They are their racist KKK white supremacist ancestors. Okay. They are. That's what they are. They are their ancestors. Okay. So they should all get bumped, man. Don't just charge the one who tried to drown him. Don't just charge him. Charge the other ones. They were complacent in what was going on. They knew what the plot was. They knew what the plan was. Okay. It's sad that, you know, black folk have to look over their shoulders everywhere they go, man. Everywhere they go, even in their own neighborhoods. It's something that people don't like to talk about, but it's true. It's true. You walk in a white neighborhood, you got to look over your shoulder over there. Somebody might not like you because of your skin color. All right. You walk in a black neighborhood. Hey, this is where you from. Everybody is your complexion. Everybody is black. But hey, you walk down the wrong block, you might get ran up on. Right. You see the police officer, they looking in your face crazy. It's some Mexican neighborhoods you can walk in. They're coming at you crazily, gang banging with you. It's just a sad reality for a black person, man. These are facts. And this is something that people don't like to address, but it's the real deal. Okay. This is what black people go through on the regular basis. They are hated by other people and they are also hated by each other. This is a fact. People don't like to talk about it. So what? It's a fact. You know, but be mindful, man, as to who you call your friend, because everybody is not your friend. All right. Everybody is not your friend. That's why I tell my son, keep your head on a swivel. Don't let anybody give you anything. Don't let anybody make you jump into something, make you lie down anywhere, do anything that you're uncomfortable with. You know, don't do it. And he's well aware that everybody is not his friend, even if they call themselves friends, because there's a certain way that a friend is going to treat you. You know who's your friend and who's not your friend based on how they treat you. OK, based on how they talk to you, based on the way they talk to you, based on how they act around other people, based on how they act around in certain settings, etc. You know who your homie is and who your homie is not. You know, right? And when you finally realize who that fake homie is, get from around that person. Right? Get from around them ASAP. Don't accept any phone calls. Don't accept any invitations. Don't accept anything else from that person. Your number one goal should be to get that person out of your life, because that person is not your friend. Anybody that's trying to hurt you, embarrass you, do anything to you, and they call themselves your friend, that's not your friend. Your friend is not going to do that. Your friend is going to look out for you. Your friend is going to ride with you. Your friend is going to protect you. Your friend is going to protect your feelings. Your friend cares about your well-being. All right. If the friend is not doing that, then that person is not a friend at all, man. All right. These little white racist kids need to be locked up. All right. Put them in the cell, put them in the penitentiary, lock them up. They tried to kill this black teen, man. They tried to kill him. Lock them up, you know, teach them a lesson, man. Teach them a lesson, because, you know, they did that. It's a good chance that they're going to grow up and be some racist bigots, man. Be some racist bigots. All right. Other black teens are in danger with them off the streets, man. I don't care how young they are, 14, 15, get them off the streets. All right. They are a danger to the public. They are a danger to other black teens. Get them off the streets, man. Peace.